So the way that I would recommend approaching prioritization is prioritizing where your audience is. You know, what's the easiest path to success?
So today, Ben Smith brought Social IRL to Des Moines, and along with him, this was the event that we had where Jason Falls spoke. We caught up with several people asking them what they thought they learned and what the most important takeaways were. Come on.
Well, today the biggest thing I learned was content is king. And especially with the folks who are doing a lot of business on Facebook, or they're trying to drive leads from Facebook, the more likes, reposts, shares, and comments you have on your Facebook page in regards to whatever article you're posting will help your page rank. And so more of your friends and fans and customers will see that. And that was a big thing today, because there's been a lot of mystery lately about how EdgeRank rates your Facebook posts. So out of everything today, what I took off was content is king, and this is how you'll get more customers on Facebook.
My name is Melissa, and my Twitter handle is Mel_3KB Graphics. And I learned today that if you post your LinkedIn message to Twitter at the same time, you deserve to be smacked because you are communicating wrong to a different audience. LinkedIn doesn't know what a Twitter hashtag is.
Really interesting. I learned quite a few things from him, but I also found it really interesting that he did not mention Google Plus as another platform, and I think about that from the standpoint he's talking about doing business, marketing for a business, and Google owns Google Plus, and we're all worried about that search engine optimization, and we didn't talk about Google Plus. There were a lot of other great points that Jason made, though, and he just made a really fun presentation.
Isaiah McGee, at Isaiah McGee, and just listening to Jason Falls at Social IRL today. My big takeaway was I really wanted to know how to prioritize. There's a lot of platforms out there, a lot of tools that you can use, and how do you really decide what to use? And so Jason really I thought did a great job of showing all the different tools that are out there, but also saying, you know, it's not about just using all these tools and all this will happen, but really strategizing about how you're going to do that and how to prioritize and what to put forward. And I was really encouraged by this whole idea of go where your audience is. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Langtot. Handle on Twitter is slangtot, my last name and first initial. Today at the Jason Falls event, I learned that if you are short on time because you have a really tiny company and no spare time at all to spend on marketing, know your audience, know who you're trying to reach, and focus on what is going to be the direct line to them.
Hi, my name is Hillary Brown, and my Twitter handle is Hillabine. And today at the Jason Falls event, one of the things I found most interesting was the information about content strategy, because I feel that's a really important part of your social media efforts, is not only knowing your audience, but being able to identify their needs and wants and what they want from you as a brand, and being able to share that with them through your social media efforts.
Hi, Michael. I'm Lindsay Alderman. My Twitter handle is @LindsayAlderman with an A-Y. And today at the Social IRL event with Brian Falls and guest presenters Ben Milne and Angela Myers, I learned the most important piece of information was around the tools and resources that you can use to help manage your social media from a company perspective, and how to gather that important and measure that important information, and how that impacts your consumers, your users, and then as a marketing platform as a company.
Hi, this is Laura Galkey, and my Twitter handle is ALLAUREMKT. Kind of weird. But the thing I learned from Jason Falls today was he talked about recency. And I didn't realize that recency plays such a factor in content in terms of search engine optimization and Facebook, in that if your post on Facebook is recent and it's shared and commented on, and then the third layer is if you interact back then with the people that are commenting. And on the flip side, Google looks at recency and also the number of people who lend credibility by all the inbound links to your content. So I learned a lot about some SMO and SEO today.
Hi, I'm Ben Smith, Ben A. Smith on Twitter, and what I learned today from being here in Des Moines is really a reinforcement of what I believed in, that to do great things you can do them locally. You don't need to relocate, you don't need to move away somewhere different. You can do great things no matter where you are. with the tools that you have and the passion that you have, and you can change the world from the comfort of your own basement. That's my biggest takeaway, that anybody can do anything with the tools that we have.
I'm Jason Falls. My Twitter handle is @JasonFalls, real hard to find. And I learned a lot today, even though I was obviously the presenter, but when people ask questions, I learned things like business people are far more in tune with using social media and digital marketing strategically than a lot of people give them credit for. And I got questions about gamification, about mobile marketing, about email marketing, about marketing automation that you don't hear unless you're talking to sophisticated marketers. So I think the one thing I learned today is business owners, especially in Des Moines in this area, are a hell of a lot smarter than some people give them credit for. And that's great to see because it means we're making progress.